it's our 10th anniversary, and it's an appropriate time to go out. You go out with the bang. You don't go out when people are saying, oh God, that show again. You go out when people are wanting it, they're needing it, they love it. It's a temporary move though, but we're just gonna take it to the next level.
I've been modeling for quite some time, a long time. If I tell you, then I'm telling my age. But with Walk This Way Productions, 10 years now, 10 fabulous years.
10 years with the company itself. We both are former professional models. I think I started, I don't mind telling my age. I started professionally in 1996, so it's been a long time. Long time.
Actually, I just started with them. Just started like maybe 2-3 months ago. It's just something I've always wanted to do.
I got started at Girls Incorporated in Lakeland. One show, Angela and Wanda saw me and they wanted me to start modeling for them.
I got started modeling my 10th grade year. My first show was Fashion Unimagined in 2007, 2006.
Well, 8 years. Actually, my first shot was with Walk This Way. They just taught me a lot. That was my first shot. My first Walk This Way show was my first show. And it took off from there.
Most of the time now they find us.
But you can find a model in the grocery store, library, work, clubs, everywhere.
It's not as easy as it looks. A lot of people think, oh, it's just walking. It's a lot more than that. You have to build them from the inside out to project the best model on the runway.
We work with all sizes, all shapes, all heights. When you have that and you're going against the grain of what the fashion industry believes, they believe that a model should be 5'10", 110 pounds. But we work with all sizes, so you're not going to have designers beating down your door to put on a fabulous dress that's made for a size 8 and she's only 5'3". That's not really what they buy into or believe in. When you're dealing with models as a product, they're human beings, so there's all kind of things that play into that. The hardest part for me is with my girls. As you know, we have our own community service program, Urban Reflections, and a lot of those girls graduate into the company. Just trying to keep them on track and keep them focused, and the personal side of it I think is the toughest part. Teaching them, the techniques, how to work the runway, that's a no-brainer. It's the personal side. We want the best for all of them. We get connected, I say we get involved in their lives. They're like family. We want the best for them. Sometimes it can be disappointing when you don't get that.
It's exciting.
A lot of hardships. At the end of the day, it's all business. They just here to help.
It was very easy because they were very open and accepted everybody. They always made you feel like you were somebody.
I am so sad about the 10 years. I don't want it to end because this is what I love doing. But I know that after I will keep pursuing my career, but it's just not the same with Walk This Way.
I am not happy about them saying this is the last show. I just got here and I'm really loving it. They're great women.
I'm excited for Walk This Way, Angela and Wanda, because they've come a really long way. I'm just glad that they've been blessed, that we've all been blessed to experience such a revolution like this one. It's fun. It's all fun. I love it. I enjoy it a lot.
You have to be a confident person. That's the #1 thing. You have to be a positive person, because without that you won't be able to withstand being in front of a crowd and being proud of what you're doing. Stay confident all the time. That's key.
Know yourself. Know what you can do and only what you can do. Stay in your zone, and whatever it is that you can do it the best and at the highest level. Show up and show out. Give the crowd what they're looking for.
Mine is study your craft. If you say it's about modeling for you, you study everything about fashion. For me, I'm just a runway director. I like fashion show production, but I study styling, I study makeup, I study hair. I have magazines in my car, at my house, at work. You have to study your craft. You have to know where you're getting yourself involved. I want to be a model, you think you're going to just pose on pictures and walk down the runway. It's a lot more than that.
Perseverance, definitely. Now I stand on the shoulders of 10 no's for 1 yes.
All right, so do the best you can, put your thinking caps on, think on your feet, be smart. It takes a lot to get ready for something like this, but just know from the bottom of my heart, we are very, very grateful for you.